Welcome to The Explainer. Now let's forget all about the magic indicators and these so-called secret strategies for a second. Today, we're going to focus on the one thing that actually separates the winners from the losers, and that's your mental operating system. We're going to break down how you can engineer the principles from that legendary book Atomic Habits into a high-performance system for your trading. We're talking about turning tiny habits into massive market wins.
Okay, let's just dive right into it. This is the question that haunts every single trading forum, right? And the brutal truth? It's not because 90% of traders have bad strategies, it's because 90% of traders have a bad system for executing whatever strategy they have. Honestly, they're playing the wrong game entirely.
You see, the amateur trader is constantly hunting for that one big, glorious, account-doubling home run. It's a total lottery ticket mindset. Meanwhile, the professional traders, the ones at the top prop firms, they know that success isn't some single event. It's the disciplined execution of hundreds, maybe even thousands, of small, seemingly boring decisions, day in and day out.
So if the edge isn't in finding that one perfect trade, then where is it? Where does a truly sustainable professional advantage actually come from? Well, it's not sexy, but I'll tell you what, it is incredibly powerful. It all comes down to the compound effect.
And this is where we bring in the core idea from James Clear, the atomic habit. I want you to think of it like a single, high-quality brick. Now, one brick? That's not a house. But if you lay one brick perfectly every single day, you eventually build an unbreakable fortress. These are the small routines that become the foundation of your entire trading career.
This is the entire philosophy in a nutshell. You have to forget about these grand overnight transformations and just focus on daily execution. A CEO doesn't build a billion-dollar company with one amazing decision, right? They build it with 1,000 days of disciplined, incremental progress. Your trading account is absolutely no different.
And just look at the math here. It's pretty staggering. A tiny, almost unnoticeable 1% improvement in your process each day, it doesn't just add up, it compounds. Over a year, you're not 365% better, you are nearly 38 times better. This right here, this is the exponential growth curve that separates the pros from absolutely everyone else.
Okay, so theory is great, but let's make this actionable. How do you actually install this new operating system in your brain? We're diving into the specific psychological hacks that elite performers use. I'm talking Olympic champions, top floor CEOs, that you can apply directly to your trading desk like right now.
The first, and you could argue the most powerful tool in the arsenal, is the 2-minute rule. And it's designed to kill procrastination before it even has a chance to start.
The rule is just brutally simple. If an action is a net positive for your trading and it takes less than 2 minutes to complete, you just do it. Instantly. No hesitation, no debating it, no, oh, I'll do it later. This simple act is how you start to build some serious, unstoppable momentum.
So what does this actually look like for a trader? It means the second you close a trade, you log it. That takes what, 90 seconds? Before you enter a position, you double-check your stop loss against your plan. That takes 30 seconds. You note the feeling of greed or fear, just one word in your journal. You read your single most important rule out loud. These aren't huge actions, but they are the absolute bedrock of discipline.
Now let's build on that with the next tool, habit stacking. See, you don't create discipline out of thin air. You have to link it to something you're already doing. The formula is really simple. After I do my current habit, I will do my new desired habit. So for example, after I power on my monitors, I will state my risk limit for the day. Or after I close my platform, I will review my one best trade. You're just making the new habit an automatic part of an existing routine.
So what's the end result of all these little hacks? Well, they completely rewire your brain. Piece by piece, they build you into a professional. This is the exact mindset you'll find on the floor of a prop trading firm, and it is the critical difference between them and the retail crowd.
I mean, this table says it all, doesn't it? The amateur is just glued to their daily P&L, riding this insane emotional roller coaster. The professional, they're obsessed with their process. Their big question is, did I execute my plan flawlessly? That's their P&L. The amateur is always hunting for a magic strategy. The professional is just building a system of habits. It's a fundamental identity shift from being a gambler to being a business operator.
So here's the bottom line. You have to start treating your trading with the seriousness of a CEO running a company. Your trading journal, it's no longer just a diary. It's your quarterly performance review. And your trading plan isn't just a suggestion. It is the non-negotiable business plan for your company of one.
This is how you build an enterprise, not just take a punt on the market.
Listen, this wasn't just about absorbing some information. This is a call to action. Because real change doesn't happen when you feel motivated tomorrow or next week. It happens in the smallest possible unit of time, the next 2 minutes.
So I'm going to leave you with this one question to answer for yourself. What is the single atomic habit, the one tiny action that takes less than 2 minutes that you can implement right now to begin building your professional system? Define it, do it, and you've already started on the path.